What's up, guys? I am sitting in South Carolina. I honestly did not plan on filming right now, but because I'm still coming off a cold. But I'm in that stage, you know, when you're sick and you know you should be in bed or at home not doing a lot, and then you take some medicine and you immediately you're like, oh, I can do anything. That's where I'm at right now. Is I should be at home resting, probably editing, but instead I wanted to see if I could find a redfish, because, you know, that's what I like to do. So anyways, if you guys can hear right now, you hear that bird chirping a bunch. It's kind of like a 1, 2, 3, and then a crescendo. It's like doo, 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 doo. It's pretty good in reenaction of it. So that's a marsh wren, and they're really cool. They're tiny little birds that you find in South Carolina. I heard them down in Georgia in the marsh, and over here behind me in the marsh is actually a marsh wren nest. And what's cool about those is the male marsh wren actually builds the nest, not the female. And the male will actually have a territory, and in that territory he'll build like 5, 7, 10, he'll build a bunch of nests. And when a female flies into that territory, you know, you hear them calling, so they're calling the females. And when they come into that territory, he's gonna court her, and then he'll take her back to one of the nests, and then he'll do, you know, adult things or whatever with her. And then once she's all settled in for the night, he'll, you know, excuse himself to do whatever. You know, I don't know what excuses a marsh wren makes to sneak out of the house, but he'll make one. And he'll go out and he'll find himself another female, and he'll take her to a different nest. And so he might have, you know, himself 6, 7 girlfriends hanging around with babies. And you know, it's really why if you are dating, don't date a male marsh wren, because he's gonna play you. Just how he works. But anyways, one of the things about the nest that's really cool though is you see it's got this ball structure, and they're actually designed to float. So when you get a flood tide or a king tide, that nest will actually float up with the water, so that the mom and the babies inside don't drown. And yeah, that's some fun facts about the South Carolina marsh that you probably didn't know that you needed to know, and now you know, and you can tell friends if you want to. I don't know, I tell too many people about that because I think it's cool. Anyways, that sounded like a fish. Still waiting on the tide to come in. I got another hour or so. Once it does, I'm hoping I find some tailors. Sitting near a flat right now and looking at it, I can see a bunch of periwinkles on it. I can't get enough elevation to see if it's full of fiddlers, but just seeing the periwinkles has got me feeling really good about myself. I didn't scout this at low tide because I was sick and decided to sleep, and the medicine hadn't kicked in yet. But medicine is kicked fully in, tide's working on kicking in, bait's here, periwinkles are here. Now we just need a redfish. Let's do it. All right, you guys can see the grass is starting to fill in with some water. So now we've got the boat a little bit in the grass too, and we're just gonna wait and see if we see a tail pop up. That's really what we want. See a tail, back, push, something like that. Kind of like we were talking about. I was talking about when I was filming with Ace. Right now it's 5:40. High tide's not till 7:30, so we still got an hour and a half before high tide. As you can see, the Sabine floating skinny, the old sneak boat doing what she's supposed to. Right now for rod, I'm using my 7-weight NRX with I got a Ross salt on it. And then I've still got the bonefish taper from Monic. It's still one of my favorite lines. And then for a fly, I've just got a little pink redfish crack with a good weed guard on it to help get through some of these. There's a little bit of grass that I'm going to be moving through, as you may or may not have suspected. So yeah, right now it's just a waiting game, waiting for the tide and waiting for the fish. I've heard a couple fish eat around me while I was sitting back in the creek. So hopefully they're in the area. Normally I would have tried to scout this out at low tide to see if there was fish in the creek, but again, I was sick and I slept through that. Also, my mom made lunch, and you know, when your mom makes lunch, you stay home and you eat lunch. But now we wait. All right, so the water's come in a bit more. I just saw my first tail. I got his back out of the water. He's up against the shoreline. Let's see if we can get the skiff over to him. Oh yeah, there he is. There he goes, there he goes. I don't know why I thought I could cast it 300 yards. Shit, he's right here. Circle back on me. Oh, I spooked another one. I don't know how many that is, like 6 I think that I've seen. Which, oh, you can't be too mad about. I don't know if you guys have ever tried to pull a skiff and fly fish. It is a skill set that I am still acquiring. Really seen any fish feeding since the tide first came up on the flat. Honestly, I wonder if this got a little too deep to see them, which I think it did. So I'm kind of hoping that as it drops, it starts dropping, I might be able to see him again. I'm basically retracing my steps from where I started. Got a little better viz going this way. I'm hoping I can see one a little earlier. I'm just working kind of the edge of the sand pocket, but I can see one in the grass. Yeah, just really hope I can make this happen today. Number 7. Yes! Oh! Oh, we did it!
Flood tide, run! Oh, you are a good size. Holy smokes, look at this fat boy. Took me all the way into the backing. Oh, I love you. Check that bad Larry out. Oh, yes. Holy smokes.
When I first started getting into the sport, I thought every time you went out, you caught a fish, and that's not the truth of it. And, you know, I just want to share that so anybody new to this sport knows what they're really getting themselves into. And it makes fish like that, you know, days of just getting beat up makes fish like that so much more special. It means a lot. I mean, this place is gorgeous. This flat I'm on is gorgeous. This is a place I grew up fishing. Never fly fished it till 2 years ago, and I think that's the first redfish I've caught on fly. And actually, yeah, that's the first redfish I've caught on fly in this area. All right, I got to the edge of the flat that I was pulling across. Gonna get out in this creek and make my way home. Thank you guys. Hit like and subscribe right now. Do it. I don't think I've said it in video yet. I actually quit my job back in March to do film, photo, skiff wander stuff full time. So like, follow, share, everything. I need all the support from you guys that I can get so I can keep making these videos and go full time as long as I can. Check out the merch shop, buy some swag. Do we still say swag? I don't like saying that. Really don't want to say that anymore. We got some new stuff in there. Hopefully it's in there by now. By the time this video comes out, I pray to God it's in there. Yeah, you know, one fish, flood tide, by myself, super stoked. It's what keeps us doing this stuff. And you guys, like I said, hit like, subscribe, all this stuff. Yep, later. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you watched the whole entire road trip, I really appreciate it. As you guys saw, it was not an easy road trip to be on, and it was also not an easy series to edit. It's really hard to sit there and be like, let me put a video out where I don't catch any fish. Regardless of that, you guys are awesome. Skiff Wanderer just passed 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, and that is all thanks to you guys. So just like last month where I did a giveaway to come fishing with me this month of October, I'm doing another giveaway. This one's not as big, but I think it's still an awesome giveaway. I talked to the guys over at Reddington and was able to get a bunch of combos for you guys. This is the field kit, and I also have two of these Wrangler kits. So just like last month, same type of giveaway we're gonna do. Get in the shop, spend, actually we're gonna change it up a little bit. This month, instead of $100, all you gotta do is spend $10 in the shop. Every $10 is gonna get you another entry into the giveaway. Another thing that I'm gonna do a little bit different this time is instead of one winner, there's going to be 3 winners. There's 3 combos. I'm gonna give them away to 3 different people. So there's higher chances of winning this giveaway this time. These are great little combos for starting out. If you're new to the sport, you're wanting to get into the sport, or if you know somebody that wants to get in the sport, this is a great combo just to start out with. Also, Christmas is right around the corner. So if you know someone that might want to get into it, or has been thinking about it, or been talking about it all year, and you want to save a little money for Christmas, go ahead, enter in the giveaway, and your Christmas shopping might be done in October. So to help you guys out, I talked to the guys over at Blue Line Co., and I've managed to get some more of their flies into the merch shop. I've got their whole entire redfish line in the shop now. They range anywhere from $4 to $10, so go load up on flies, easily get you over that $10 mark and get you an entry into this giveaway.
I'm gonna run the giveaway through midnight on November 4th, so you have until then to get your entries in. I'll announce the winner through an Instagram story as well as a YouTube post on Sunday before my Sunday video drops. So be on the lookout for that. Reach out to me and we will get those things to you so that you can start crushing redfish. It's fall. Fall has come late this year, so there's plenty of good fishing left to be had this year. Thank you guys again so much for all the love and support you guys have given me. I wouldn't be able to do this without you. I wouldn't be able to do this full time without you. So I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. All right, last thing. For those of you that have stuck through me rambling on, I'm gonna help you guys out a little bit more. So for this week in the shop, I'm gonna give you guys a 20% discount. Code is gonna be FloodTide20. So type that in, get 20% off. Your original total is going to be what counts towards entries, not the discounted price. So FloodTide20. See you guys next time.